You're good. Summer tire head ass. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and moved my Golf R all the way up into the garage as far as I could get it because my Miata has a terrible clunking noise coming from the bottom. I guess more like a clank. Not so much a clunk, more of a clank. You know the difference. Look how absolutely little this is. I parked between two trucks here and look how little it is. Okay. I think this person wants my parking spot. I'm probably gonna back it in a little bit instead of going forward, because whatever the clunking is definitely in the rear. I didn't really record this part. Pretty straightforward. I got the car up on jack stands in the front and it's backed up to the edge of the garage in the rear. That way it can't roll backwards and it won't go forwards because the front end is up. So it pretty much made it completely level. We're gonna start in the rear because whatever it is definitely from like underneath the seats or back. I'm trying not to hit my car. Probably. I'm gonna go poking around with me mallet, see if we can get anything to hopefully replicate the sound. So I don't know if whoever had this before bottomed out the car or if they wrecked on something, but neither of those things are the cause of the clunking noise. I've beat on both of them and I've also tightened them with the impact and they didn't go anywhere. So those aren't the source of the clunking sound, but whatever caused those to be bent is probably what caused the noise from whatever is doing it, right? You know, just to be safe, I've checked suspension. That's how I know that all the bushings and stuff look actually really good. I mean, so you've got this one, still really good, no cracks on it. Obviously it's a little bit older, but no cracks. Same over there, same all in here. I've also greased a bunch of this, just because the gray lithium grease doesn't really rinse off all that easily, and it doesn't dry off totally, so it's good for using as a lubricant. And if I shake it around, I mean, it makes a little bit of noise just for me shaking the car, but it doesn't make any clunking, so it's not exhaust rattle. It could possibly be the heat shield around the cat right here. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear it. That's kind of what it sounds like. Like the noise is seriously like an aluminum noise. Like it really is like aluminum, but I really don't think that's it. It doesn't move enough. I have to put a lot of force on it to move even that bad, and it doesn't quite sound like it. This heat shield that's kind of around my cat, that area gets super duper duper hot anyways, so we're going to use some of this heat wrap, this black heat tape. We're gonna wrap the hell out of it and get it really really nice and tight, and then hopefully, if that's it, having the tape on there, because one, the transmission tunnel gets insanely hot anyway, like enough that it warms the cab up. So this will be beneficial there anyway, but if I can get it tight enough, if the little shield around it is, you know, banging around, it should also keep all that in place and keep it a lot quieter too, so. really know if... I kind of messed up right here, but that's because I didn't realize the O2 sensor was right there. So I kind of had to skip it so that way it's still visible. So this part kind of right here is exposed, but overall, I got the whole thing. It was pretty difficult to use 8 feet down here though. Okay. God, it is so hot. It sucks. My arm is also so tired from having it like up over my head to do that wrap. It's so freaking sore. I need to go to the gym. Okay. Let's roll these down. All right, let's go see how we did. It's hard to tell. It sounds quiet right now, but oh wow. Okay, okay. It would already be doing it a little bit. The only clunking I should be hearing is the clunking of the motor mounts. This is where it always does it really bad because it's brick. Damn it, something is still clanking. What the hell could it be? It's like suspension maybe? Here. Let's go. Do you hear it? Of course it's not gonna do it. It's probably too hard to hear on the camera. It's that. That wasn't it. I mean, regardless, that heat tape will still help keep it a lot cooler in the cab because the cat gets insanely hot. So it wasn't a waste, but it was definitely a lot of work for something I wasn't trying to fix. You know? Maybe it's rear suspension, I don't know. That's a bummer. I was really hoping that was going to be a 2 birds 1 stone kind of fix, but no such luck for ya boy. But well, I mean, it could still be heat shield. It just didn't feel loose, so I really don't think that's what it is. And I checked anything that could be bumping into it. Nothing was loose near it, so the only other thing I can think of is rear suspension, but yeah, I mean, it could be that. It really could be. It didn't feel like drivetrain either. I banged on that too. So it could be suspension, but I have a guy working on that here for me, probably in a week or 2, so maybe he can locate the issue. A lot of that needs to be replaced anyway, but at least if I knew what it was, that'd be nice. But hey guys, it is what it is. We still heat wrapped the cat and yeah, put out a video, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Drink water and be safe.